what you're saying. Sarah, you're baking me crazy. Well, good, because I like crazy. So don't go baking my heart, and I hope to see you soon, Randy. Loving life from my head to my toes.
Your K-Wave weather. Chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. Otherwise, cloudy skies with a few peaks of sun. Daytime highs approaching 82. Winds out of the south, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cloudy skies expected tonight. Chance of thunderstorms. Lows sit down to about 66. Highs level off around 82. Tomorrow, sunshine mixed with clouds at times. Right now, 73.
classic hits. K-Wing 106.
Yeah, he really, it wasn't like he was small or anything, but he was real, more basketball. Come on, no. Couple games, I think he had a bomb. He had to go like 5
First baseman from Whitehall.
Yes, I saw him in the senior classic. It was unbelievable.
I was at the practice before
I watched him do that for 3 innings in the All-Star Classic in Oshkosh. And I heard about this, and until you said, well, how big is this change? And it's like, how accurate that was.
always been the guy saying, we're gonna do our thing.
106. KWNG 105.9 in Red Wing, Minnesota.
A Q Media Group station.
Broadcasting from the Treasure Island Resort and Casino Studio. Unwind in luxury in the all-new Buffalo Tower. Book your stay at TICasino.com.
News is brought to you by Red Wing Chevrolet.
We need your trade. And right now, there's never been a better time to upgrade to a brand new Chevrolet at Red Wing Chevrolet. We have new Silverados, Equinoxes, Traxxas, Colorados, and more in stock and ready to go. We're looking to put more new Chevys in driveways, and we're ready to make you a great deal. Bring us your trade and let us show you how much it's worth. Stop in today at Red Wing Chevrolet, where we make buying a new Chevy easy. Red Wing Chevrolet, your local Chevy dealer since 1993. See dealer for complete details. Offers and availability may vary.
Fox News, I'm Angelo Bavaro. What's expected to strengthen into Hurricane Lala is closing in on Hawaii.
Winds are picking up. Today is really the day that conditions will start deteriorating across Hawaii. Up first for impacts is the Big Island, which is south of us. They are under a hurricane warning there.
Fox's Katie Byrne. House Speaker Mike Johnson says Republicans are using the budget reconciliation process to help advance key parts of the Save America Act.
So we added election integrity, the Save America Act, with some funding for troops and farmers. I don't think anybody who has common sense can vote against that, and we're awaiting the Senate's action so we can move it and get it to the president's desk.
That act has remained stalled in the Senate. Iran's Chief Justice says that country is the, quote, owner and ruler of the Strait of Hormuz after President Trump said the U.S. could make that waterway its territory. America is listening to Fox News.
The latest hits and the greatest memories on K-Wing 106.
it. Yeah, so that's it. I missed 20.
Not a problem.
Strolling along country roads with my baby. It starts to rain, it begins to pour. Without an umbrella, we're soaked to the skin. I feel a shiver run up my spine. I feel the warmth of her hand in mine. Ooh, are you laughter in the rain? Walking hand in hand with the one I love. Ooh, how I love the rainy days in the happy way I feel inside. After a while we run under a tree. I turn to her and she kisses me. There with the beat of the rain on the leaves, softly she breathes and I close my eyes, sharing our love under stormy skies. Ooh, are you laughter in the rain? Walking hand in hand with the one I love. Ooh, how I love the rainy days and the happy way I feel inside. I feel the warmth of her hand in mine. Ooh, are you laughter in the rain? Walking hand in hand with the one I love. Ooh, how I love the rainy days and the happy way I feel inside. Ooh, are you laughter in the rain? Walking hand in hand with the one I love.
Tune in and never miss a Twins game with classic hits K-Wing 106.
We're gonna win, Twins. We're gonna score. We're gonna win, Twins. Watch that baseball star. Don't have to be beautiful. Just me only. Just me, just proud, baby. From dusk till dawn. Don't need extreme
Serving the universe from the top of Highway 58. This is K-Wing 106.
Crunching metal, roaring engines, and non-stop action. The Demolition Derby returns to the Pierce County Fair in Ellsworth, Wisconsin this Saturday evening, where only the toughest drivers and strongest cars will survive. Watch the collisions, cheer on your favorite driver, and experience one of the fair's biggest crowd favorites. It's loud, exciting, and full of unforgettable moments. Make plans now to catch the Demolition Derby at the Pierce County Fair in Ellsworth, Wisconsin this Saturday. You won't want to miss a second of this action.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not
How's it going? Not too bad.
Some silicone sister with a manager, mister, told me I got what it takes. She said I'll turn you one son into something strong. Play the song with the funky break. And go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart to see if it was safe outside. And little early birdie came by in his curly whirly and asked me if I needed a ride. Asked me if I needed a ride. Well, she was blinded by the light.
classic rock hits. Sirius XM's Classic Rewind Top 100.
Watch out!
Welcome back here at Bob Young Field at Summit Park here in Ellsworth. Umpires running out of shirt colors. They've gone to the whites this time. They've worn a different shirt color for every game so far. Haven't had a repeat just yet, but we're going to spin through as it is the final quarterfinal game of the tournament. It is the Plum City Blues as the visiting team taking on the Whittlesey Reds. Winner of this game plays Whitehall later tonight. And they got the 3-0 win behind a one-hit shutout. 3 pitchers combining for that one. First quarterfinal was set last night. It is Abbotsford and Osceola. That is coming up at about 4:30. And then we will have Whitehall and the winner of this game at about 7:30, weather permitting. Looks like the weather getting better and better as the forecast has continued to push the worst of the storms later. Now not even storms at all till late tonight. So a good chance we get everything in and we just have one game for you tomorrow. That will be the championship game. It will be either the Abbotsford or Osceola taking on Whitehall, Whittlesey, or Plum City, depending on what comes out of this half of the bracket. Going through the games so far here today, this past weekend, we started out with a good one yesterday. The Osceola Braves, a 4-2 win over the Elmwood Expos. Nick Carlson went the distance, 2 runs, only 1 earned, 4 hits, 3 walks, 12 strikeouts. Then in the second game, Abbotsford beating Glidden.
Final quarterfinal.
That was another big pitching performance. Blake Underwood went 6. Did not give up a run, 2 hits, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. On the hitting side for the Merchants, Tanner Harabi 2 for 4, a single, a 3-run home run, scored 3 times. And then the one earlier today, we talked a little bit about it, Whitehall beating Norwalk 2-1. Whitehall, Brandon Silla, 4 perfect innings. Brandon Lisowski, 4 1/3, a hit and 2 walks. And then Travion Schrammick getting the save. He walked 1. Combined 10 strikeouts. Jake Bierke with a home run in that one as well. As they're going through the introductions here, we will go through them as well. For the Plum City Blues, Landon Lapman to lead things off. He's in center field. Noah Gansluckner, he's in left field, bats second. Lance Johnson, the shortstop, bats third. Cody Bruckno, the catcher, bats fourth. Jacob Bashel, the first baseman, bats fifth. Brett Breeding, the pitcher, bats sixth. Zach Watkins, the DH, bats seventh. Jake Beshel, the third base, bats eighth. Tyler Kilbotten, right field, bats ninth. And Sean Bordering, that's going to be a fun one. He's at second. For the Whittlesey Reds, Nick Meyer leads things off. He's in left. Spike Alexander, the designated hitter, bats second. Parker Lister, the shortstop, bats third. Cody Lacher, the second baseman, bats fourth. A.J. Gooden at first base, bats fifth. Zach Haynes, the catcher, bats sixth. Will Wojcik, the center fielder, bats seventh. Reston Krishneski, the third baseman, bats eighth. And Ryder Krishneski and right field, bats ninth. Daxton Krishneski, the player being DH for, he is doing the pitching. As we see Daxton get his warm-up tosses in here.
Third baseman, Reston Krasniewski. And the right fielder, number 1,
the throwdown.
Krasniewski.
And we are ready to go as Landon Lapman will come to the plate.
Leading off the game, the center fielder, number 4, Landon Lapman.
Daxton Krishneski gutted through a few innings against Rib Lake on Sunday up at Rib Lake for the regional. First pitch, a little high and off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Krishneski, the wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Leadoff single for Landon Latman.
Leadoff single will bring up the lefty.
And that will bring
Noah Gans-Luckner.
Noah Gans-Luckner. Resting Krishneski in at third, expecting bunt. Not swing and a miss. 0-1. Looks back. Pickoff play at first. Oh, didn't quite get him. Close play. Had him leaning as just a bit. Krishneski. The pitch. Low and off the outside. 1-1. Sets. The pitch, runner goes. It's off the inside. The throw, tag is there, and he's out. Pitch was a ball, so it's 2-1. No, did he call it a strike? They say 1-2 on the scoreboard. The kick, the pitch. It was a strike. Strike three looking on the breaking ball. Second out of the inning. And that will bring Lance Johnson to the plate. Daxton Krishneski going to be a sophomore in high school at 6'2". The pitch off the outside for a ball. The pitch drops low for a ball, 2-0. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air, back of first. Drifting over, the catch is made, and that will end the inning. A.J. Gooden gets to that one. We head to the bottom of the first. It will be Meyer, Alexander, Listener due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Half inning, 0-0.
Scott Breeding
Leading off the bottom of the first for the
leads
Reds.
things off as the sun
Fielder
comes
number 11,
out.
Nick Meyer.
Was not expecting to see that today. Break in the clouds before the storms come. Maybe. Nick Meyer to lead things off. The kick, the pitch. Bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-1. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2. The pitch. Off the outside, 1-2. Time called at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's going to pop away. Meyer sprinting for first. The throw is late. Meyer will reach on the drop third. And that will bring Spike Alexander to the plate.
The DH, number 8, Ryan Alexander.
It's always weird hearing that. I didn't even realize his first name was Ryan. Covered him for 6 years now. Didn't realize it was his first name till about 2 years ago. Just everyone knows him as Spike. The kick, the pitch. High and off the outside for a ball, 1-0. That's what was written on every scorecard in high school. And looks back at first. The pitch. Bunt shown, pulls back, takes the ball. 2-0. The kick, the pitch. Bunt shown, laid down. Picked by the third baseman. Throw to first is in time. Moves the runner up. Almost beat it out on the sacrifice.
And with one on, one
And
out.
1 on, 1 out for Parker
Shortstop, number 15,
Listener.
Parker Listener.
Parker, a guy that can hit it to any field. Very good foul line to foul line hitter. Pitch. Chop foul. 0-1. Gray shirted at River Falls this year, I believe. Might have played reserve for River Falls this year. The pitch. Chop foul again. 0-2. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Low and in the dirt. Pops away, not far enough for Nick Meyer to advance. The kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. That's going to go foul. Stays 1-2.
Yeah, they modeled the River Falls
Sets. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air, and that's going to go foul and out of play. And the sprinting begins. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to go back up the middle. This is going to be a tough play. Throw to first is in time. Nice job there by the shortstop, Lance Johnson, on that slow roller. Does move the runner up.
2 outs.
So 2 outs, runner at third for Cody Lacher. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. That's going to get down to base hit. All the way to the fence. Lacher's going to turn. He is going to dig for second. The throw gets away. Lacher into second with an RBI double. Whittlesey on the board first.
That 2-out double.
And that will bring A.J. Gooden to the plate. Another one of these younger high school guys playing with the team this year. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside. 1-1. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air, hooking foul over the top of everybody. Pretty good crowd out here today for this one. Imagine a lot of them might stick around for game 3, as one of these teams will be playing in game 4 today. Runner goes, the pitch. That's going to be chopped on the ground. That will retire Gooden. Hit and run, but it went the wrong way. We go to the top of the second. Brunko, Paschal, Breeding due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Leading off the top of the second for the Blues, the catcher number 32, Cody Brunkow.
Cody Brunkow coming up here in the top of the second. Pitch is across for a strike, 0-1. Pitch. A low outside corner for a strike, 0-2. The pitch. That's going to be popped up. Foul over the top of us. Stays 0-2. That one's going to be popped up. Gooden giving chase. It's out of play. Into the bullpen. Stays 0-2. Krasniewski into his wind, the pitch. Hit him. So lead-off base runner, and that will bring Jacob Paschal to the plate.
Up next, for the Blues, the first baseman, number 9, Jacob Paschal.
The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. High and tight. 1-1. The pitch. Just misses the top of the zone. 2-1. Looking in, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2. Nothing. Whittlesey here, top 2. Krasniewski, the pitch. Roller up the line, that is going to roll foul. Pitch. Right back into the fence. Paschal from the Blues takes back in. The battle of the colors, the Reds versus the Blues. The pitch. Drops that one in, strike 3 looking. First out of the inning. A pretty breaking ball from Daxton Krasniewski. That'll bring Brett.
Bring up the pitcher, number 33, Brett Brydung.
Brett Brydung. I hope I'm saying that right. Brydung. Perfect. The pitch. Low and in the dirt, gets away. That will send Bruckner to second. Takes back in. Pitch. That's going to be skied, foul, and out of play. 1-1. The pitch. High, goes all the way to the bat, all the way to the backstop. Bruckner stays put. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Looking back, the pitch. Low for a ball. Full count. See the pitch. That's going to be fouled off. Stays full. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. That's going to get through a base hit. They will put the brakes on Bruckner at third. Now the ball pops away, and that is going to allow Brydung to end up at second.
Hey,
So second and third, one out for Zach Watkins, the designated hitter. The wind, the pitch. Misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The wind, the pitch. That one just missed somewhere, 2-0. Maybe a little bit high. The wind, the pitch. High, 3-0. The wind, the pitch. In for a strike. 3-1. Time called at the plate. Time called again. I think some issues with the signs. Krishneski and Haynes will come together. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be pop foul, full count. As there is a very cute dog down amongst the Blues fans, down the first base side. Got a nice bandana on as well. The pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded, 1 out for Jake Betchel.
And with 1 out and the bases loaded, that will bring up the third baseman, number 19, Jacob Beckel.
So Jacob Beckel will come into plate. Big opportunity here for the Blues. Bases loaded, 1 out. Corners come in. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2. The kick coming back. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Huge second out of the inning. And that'll bring Tyler Kilbutton.
And with 2 out, that'll bring up the right fielder, number 5, Tyler Kilbutton.
1 out away from getting out of a major jam for the Reds. The wind, the pitch. Drops that curveball on the inside corner for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Low and off the outside, 1-1. Steps off. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be fouled back into the netting. Stays 1-2. to reattach some Velcro. My tent's starting to flutter a bit. Do that between innings. The wind. The pitch. Off the outside. 2-2. Krishnevsky. The pitch. That one rolled on the ground to short. Pops up. Toss to second is still in time. And that will end the inning. The fielder's choice goes 6-4.
On one error.
We go to the bottom of the second. Haynes, Wojcik, Reston, Krishnevsky due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Reavers Nursery is a family-run destination garden center and landscaping business in rural Pierce County, Wisconsin. Set across 30 scenic acres between Hager City and Ellsworth. Operating since 2005, the nursery is known for its peaceful country setting, panoramic valley views, and personalized customer service.
Not tall enough to get those.
Leading off the inning, the catcher, number 4, Zach Haynes.
Zach Haynes to lead things off here in the bottom of the second. 1-0 Whittlesey. First pitch to him. Misses the inside corner for a ball. 1-0. 2 more games yet today. Off the inside for a ball, 2-0, weather permitting. The wind, the pitch. Outside corner for a strike, 2-1. That one's going to be hit in the air, foul, 2-2. That one's going to be hit on the line. That's going to get down a base hit. Leadoff single for Zach Haynes.
That leadoff single will bring up the center fielder, number 16, Will Wojcik.
And that will bring Will Wojcik to the plate. And we are going to get a runner for Zach Haynes. That will be number 7, Luke Krishnevsky, running it first. Will Wojcik, big time speed. Spent yesterday morning over at Eau Claire for the scrimmage. Pitch off the inside for a ball. Expect to see a lot of him from the Medford Raider football team this fall. We see Medford first week 2 against Onalaska at home. They go to Holman week 1. The kick, the pitch. Bunt shown off the outside, 2-0. strike at first. The kick, the pitch. Ball 3. See what's coming here. The kick, they will show bunt. Lay it down. Right back to the pitcher. Throw to first. It's going to be late. Will Wojcik beats it out. So 2 on, nobody out for Reston Krasniewski.
Number 17, Reston Krasniewski.
The kick, the pitch. Bunt shown. That one's laid down the first base line. They're not going to have a play. Throw back to third is late. Back-to-back bunt singles. Loads the bases with nobody out for Ryder Krasniewski. And that's going to bring the manager out to have a quick chat with everybody. That will be Mitch Thomas. I think just a quick conversation about bunt coverage. Meeting breaks up. Manager Jeff Krasniewski able to have a quick conversation with his hitter and his brother. Ryder Krasniewski will dig in. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. This is going to be trouble. That's going to get down. A run will score. A flare single into right pushes a run across, and that'll bring us back to the top of the order. And Nick Meyer reached on a drop third. His first time up, he is 0 for 1 officially. The wind, the pitch. Inside corner for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The wind, the pitch. Tipped, foul. Stays alive. Pitch. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. They're going to come home with it. The tag is applied. So the fielder's choice comes home.
The fielder's choice will bring up the DH number 8, Ryan Alexander.
So with 1 out, bases stay loaded for Spike Alexander. Sacrificed his last time up. He is 0 for 0 in this one. The wind, the pitch. Check swing on a ball high. 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Off the inside. 2-0. Kick, the pitch, swing and a miss. 2-1. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. That's going to tip off the glove. Everyone's going to be safe. Second run's going to come to the plate. It's going to score. Ball gets away. Meyer will stay put at second.
That'll bring up the shortstop, number 15, Parker Listener.
So still only 1-0 for Parker Listener. Grounded out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. 4-0 Whittlesey here in the second. The kick, the pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. The kick, the pitch. In the dirt. Well stopped back there by Brunko. Looks back. The pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. Pick at short. They go to second. That's all they'll get. So the fielder's choice.
Up next will be the second base.
Sets up first and third with 2 outs for Cody Leacher.
Check that Letcher.
In his defense, it's a lot of vowels for the A sound.
Well, he's had family in the WBA for 80 years.
This is the inside corner for a ball. Had old Red Leacher sitting behind me for every Whittlesey game up in Rib Lake. And one of those old guys that does not hide how he's feeling about the way the game's going. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be chopped foul. 1-2. The kick, the pitch. Stays up high. They will give Parker Listener second. 2-2. The kick, the pitch. High. Full count. Sets. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be skied. Coming in, the catch is made. Pagel gets that one, and that will end the inning. But not before Whittlesey pushes another 3 runs across. We go to the top of the third. Letman, top of the order for Plum City. Letman against Sluckner. Johnson due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Landon Lampman to lead things off. He singled his first time up. Just misses the inside corner for a ball. 1-0. The wind. The pitch. Off the inside, 2-0. Off the inside, 3-0. The wind, the pitch. Outside corner for a strike. 3-1. Now, looking at the radar, it looks like some spotty showers starting about the time of the first semifinals. That one's fouled off, full count. And then there is a decent line of storms that'll come through, but after that, it looks pretty clear. And now they're pushing those back to 11 o'clock. The pitch. High for a ball. I guess now it's full. The kick, the pitch. Outside corner, strike 3 looking. 1 down.
And with 1 down, that'll bring up the left fielder, number 17.
That'll bring Noah
Gans-Luckner.
Gans-Luckner. That is a fun one. We might just refer to him as the man of many letters. The kick, the pitch. A little bit high for a ball. 1-0. That's 50 now for Daxton Krishneski. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The kick, the pitch. Low for a ball. That one almost gets the man of many letters. 2-1. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be skied, foul and out of play. Ooh. I think that was a dumpster. I hope, but not a car. Oh, if it's a car, well, I hope they got their car insurance all squared away. Clinner Insurance can help you with that. Swing and a miss, strike 3, along with all your other insurance needs. Check them out online, clinnerinsurance.com. The strikeout brings Lance Johnson to the plate.
21, Lance
Popped
Johnson.
out to first, foul his first time up. He is 0 for 1. The wind, the pitch. High for a ball. Wasn't the really bad one. The really bad one is that glass thud. That's the one where you're like, uh-oh, someone's not driving home tonight. That one's going to be hit on a line coming in. That's going to have to be played off of bounds. Base hit. 2-out single keeps the inning alive, and that will bring Cody Brucknote to the plate. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. He is 0 for 0.
1 on. That'll bring up the short, or the catcher, number 32, Cody Brunka.
Getting a little warmer here as well with the sun out. 76. It feels a lot warmer. The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. That one's rolled on the ground. To second, underhand to first, and that'll end the inning. The 2-out base hit is left stranded. We go to the bottom of the third. It will be Gooden, Haynes, Wojcik due up when we come back right here on Sports in Focus.
Bottom of the third for the Reds. Number 18, first baseman A.J. Gooden.
A.J. Gooden to lead things off here in the bottom of the third. Grounded out to second his first time up. He is 0 for 1. The pitch. Outside corner for a strike, 0-1. The wind, the pitch. Drops a bit low for a ball, 1-1. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be fouled back, 1-2. The kick, the pitch. High. 2-2. 50 pitches for Brett Breeding. The wind, the pitch. Tipped into the glove. Held on. Strike 3, first out of the inning. And that will bring Zach Haynes to the plate. Single his last time up. He is 1 for 1. The wind, the pitch. Drops in for a strike. 0-1. Off the outside. 1-1. The pitch. Off the outside. 2-1. The kick, the pitch. In for a strike, 2-2. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, tag is applied. 2 down, and that will bring Will Wolchik to the plate. Bunt single his last time up. He is 1 for 1. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be chopped on the ground. To first, takes it himself, and that'll end the inning. For the first time today, the Reds go in order. We head to the top of the fourth. Paschal, Breiding, Watkins due up for the Blues when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Gone are the days of rushing your kids to the bus stop or having no say in how they're being taught. It's time for a different way to do education. That's where Rural Virtual Academy comes in. We're a free public school that thinks your children's education should be as unique as they are, with flexibility for your family, allowing them to learn at their own pace from anywhere. Plus certified live daily instructors, many ways to earn free college credits, and hundreds of free in-person and online events. So what are you waiting for? Enroll your child today.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
First pitch misses for a ball. 4-0 Whittlesey as we go to the top of the fourth. Plum City will send Paschal, Bryden, Watkins as that one's going to be pop foul. 1-1. The wind, the pitch. High for a ball. 2-1. That one's going to be hit in the air. Going back. It is foul. A very long and loud strike. Seen a couple of them go just foul down that left field line. That is enticing to all hitters. Paschal's going to take a wander. Tipped foul, stays 2-2. Pitch. That's going to be hit in the air in the gap. Long run. The catch is made. Nick Meyer gets over for that one. First out of the inning.
And with one down, that'll bring up.
And that will bring Brett Bryden.
Brett Bryden.
Singled into left his last time up. He is 1-for-1. Kick the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Popped up.
Heads up.
Foul territory. That's going to go back behind us. One and one. The wind, the pitch. Rolled on the ground. That's repicked by Listener. Throw to first is late. So a base hit.
That single will bring up the DH number 39.
And that will bring Zach Watkins to the plate. Walked his last time up. He is 0-for-0. Pitch. Outside corner for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. That one's going to be rolled over. Tag applied. Throw to first is in time. Double play. 4-3 double play. That ends the inning. The base hit is erased. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Krasniewski, Meyer 2 up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Leading off the home half of the fourth, the third baseman, number 17, Reston Krasnewski.
Reston Krasnewski comes to the plate. Bunt single his last time up. He is 1 for 1. 4-0 Whittlesey here in the fourth. Riding into his wind. Drops just a touch low. 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss on one down in the dirt. 1-1. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Well, the first one was a strike.
And with one down, that'll bring up the right field. Number 1, Ryder Krasnewski.
That will bring up Ryder Krasnewski, a single his last time up. He is 1 for 1. The wind, the pitch. Little roller back to Bryden. He will toss that to first in time. Second out of the inning.
And
2 down, and that'll bring Nick Meyer to the plate. No, it will not bring Nick Meyer to the plate.
That'll bring up the pinch hitter.
That'll bring up the pinch hitter, Darren Leonard.
Number 44, Darren Leonard.
So Darren Leonard will hit here. The wind, the pitch. Outside corner for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The kick coming back. Off the outside. 1-2. The kick, the pitch. Little roller back to the pitcher. Toss to first is in time. That will end the inning. A couple tappers back to the mound. We go to the top of the fifth. Betchel, Kilbottom, Letman, 8-9-1, 2 up for the Blues when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
As a RV senior, I took dual credit classes. It is very much worth it. You get a college credit. Like, college is so expensive. Also, dual credit classes come free. You just have to sign up and you get to cross off one of your classes that you don't have to take in your gen eds. It is very worth it. This is a very good opportunity. Take it if you can. I was able to make my own path and learn more than I ever would have sitting in a classroom.
First pitch is a swing and a miss, strike 1 from Daxton Krasnewski to Jake Beckles. Struck out swinging his first time up. He is 0 for 1. Into his wind, the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. That's going to find its way through a base hit. Leadoff single for the Blues.
The leadoff single will bring up the right fielder, number 5.
And that will bring Tyler Kilbottom to the plate. Hit into a fielder's choice his last time up. He is 0 for 1. Shows bunt. Pops the bunt up. They're going to have to get the play quickly at first. It is in time. Sacrifice is successful.
That sacrifice bunt will bring up.
Almost turned into a base hit bunt. So moves the runner up with one out. Brings us back top of the order. And Landon Lampman struck out his last time up. He is 1 for 2. Lampman. The pitch. That's going to be foul off the net, then off the light pole. 0-1. Battle for the ball. Time called at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The pitch. Roller back to short. Pick by Lister. Throw to first is in time. Second out of the inning. Does move the runner up.
Up next for the Blues, left fielder number 17, Noah and
2 down. Runner at third for Noah Ganslucker. Couple strikeouts for him. He is 0 for 2 today. Kick in the pitch. Outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Wind picking up just a little bit more. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. As we see somebody heading out to warm up. We'll see which one of the two. Both are pitchers as that one's high for a ball. Could get him a chase. It's Ace Art and it's Rederath. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It will be Alexander Lister Lacher due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Spike Alexander reached on an error his last time up. He is 0 for 1. First pitch to him. Low and off the inside for a ball. 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. 2-2, River Falls and Ossios. That's going to be fouled back. As now we see Will Wojcik getting some warm-up tosses in. That one's going to be hit on a line, left field, playable. The catch is made. First out of the inning.
And one down, that'll bring up number 15.
And that'll bring Parker Listener to the plate. The wind, the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-0. "79 pitches for Daxton Krasniewski. Pitch, chop foul. 1-1. So you're going to be concerned, want to have an arm fresh. The pitch, tipped foul. 1-2. Looking in, the wind, the pitch. Inside, almost hit him. 2-2. Wind continues to pick up. And they want a new baseball. That one will be put out of play. 2-2 the count. Right into his pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air center field. This one might be trouble. The catch cannot be made. Parker Listener, the little flare single to center. 1 on, 1 out.
That'll bring out number 2.
For Cody Lacher. Doubled. Or flew out, I should say, to the pitcher his last time up. He is a 1-for-2. Had that big double. See some of the Abbey guys. Abbotsford and Osceola in a semifinal. That's coming up after this one. Pickoff play at first, nothing doing. Back, the pitch, low for a ball. 1-0, that is 75 for Brett Bryden. Pickoff play at first, nothing doing. Back, low for a ball. 2-0. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be hit on a line. That's going to get down a base hit. Into the gap. Listener digging for third. They will put the brakes on him there. Cody Lacher into second with his second double of the day. And that'll bring A.J. Goon to the plate, and that'll also bring manager out. Different manager this time. That'll be 25. That is Tony Gardner. So looks like that might be they're making the change. They are, so they are making a pitching change here. We're going to step aside. We'll fill in all the details of the change when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Number 21, Lance Johnson, is in to pitch for the Blues. The pitcher, Brett Briding goes to shortstop, At the plate, number 18, first baseman, A.J. Gooden.
Lance Johnson in. Try and get out of this jam. He will face A.J. Gooden. Struck out his last time up. He is 0 for 2. Infield in all the way around the pitch. That's going to be skied foul. 0 and 2. Brett Briding goes too short. Just a straight position swap there. Low and off the inside. 1 and 2. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be hit on the line. That's going to get through. A base hit. 1 run across. They're going to send Cody Lacher. He's going to come home and score. 2 RBI single for A.J. Gooden. I don't think Cody Lacher expected to get sent there. He was kind of slowing down, and instead he goes, gets the second run in. 6-0 Whittlesey. As Zach Haynes will come to the plate, struck out his last time up. He is 1 for 2. The pitch drops onto the inside corner. 0 and 1. The kick, the pitch. High. 1 and 1. That closes the line on Briding. Goes 4 1/3, gives up 6 runs, 3 earned, 7 hits, no walks, 4 strikeouts. The pitch. Swing and a miss. They're going to throw back to first, not in time. Gooden gets back in. 1 and 2. Throw back to first. Gooden not doing anything that time. pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground to third. The throw to first is in time. Moves the runner up.
And with 1 on and 2 out, that'll bring up.
That will bring
center fielder, number 16, Will Wojcik.
Will Wojcik to the plate. Grounded out his last time up. He is 1 for 2. The kick, the pitch. Showed bunt, takes a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Outside corner for a strike. 0-2. Sets. The pitch. Runner goes. The throw in time. That erases Gooden. We head to the top of the 6th. It will be Johnson, Brunko, Paschal due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Reds over Blues.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. How do you know if you need new tires? Well, if you don't have one of these, let me show you a simple trick. Reach into your pocket, grab out a penny, and let's measure it up. If you can see the top of Abraham Lincoln's head, maybe it's time for new tires. Stop on into Wheeler Chevrolet and we'll get you covered.
Six 0 Whittlesey as we go to the top of the 6th. Johnson, Brunko, Paschal due up. First pitch. Misses the high outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. That's going to be popped up. Back of first, catch is made.
And 1 down, that'll bring up the catcher, number 32, Cody Brunko.
Cody Brunko will come to the plate. 0 for 1 to ground out his last time up. The line. The pitch. That's going to be skied. Back of first. Gooden over, makes the catch again. 2 down.
And 2 down, that'll bring up.
And that will bring Jacob Paschal to the plate. Flew out to left his last time up. He is 0 for 2. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him out in front. 0-1. The pitch. A little bit high. 1-1. high. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The kick, the pitch. Off the inside, full count. Into his wind, the pitch. Ball 4. So a 2-out walk keeps the inning alive. And that'll bring Brett Breedung to the plate. Now at shortstop.
The shortstop for 33, Brett Breeding.
We approach 3 o'clock. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, taking you through game 2 of 4 today on the schedule. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 0-1. Pickoff play at first, not in time. The pitch. Check swing on a ball high. 1-1. The pitch. That's going to be skied. In the air, left center. Catch is made, and that will end the inning. The walk is left stranded. We go to the bottom of the 6th.
Plum City 6th.
It will be Wojciech Krasniewski, bottom of the order, due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
As a RV senior, I took dual credit classes. It is very much worth it. You get a college credit. Like, college is so expensive. Also, dual credit classes come free. You just have to sign up and you get to cross off one of your classes that you don't have to take in your gen eds. It is very worth it. This is a very good opportunity. Take it if you can. I was able to make my own path and learn more than I ever would have sitting in a classroom.
Center field, Will Wojciech.
Hollywood with a touch of twang. Be a star, you gotta bang, bang, bang. And no strings till the hate comes out. Make all the drunk girls scream and shout. We love it.
6-0 Whittlesey as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Will Wojciech, who was at the plate when A.J. Gooden got thrown out. That's going to be fouled back. Johnson, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Down the line, that is hooking foul and out of play. 0-2. Kid's got the lead. Does he have the stamina? Yes, he does. The rest are going to peel off. He'll get that foul ball. Wait for the defense to reset. Wojciech. The kick, the pitch. Inside. 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Nice breaking ball for out number 1. And that'll bring Reston Krzyzewski to the plate. Struck out swinging his last time up. He is 1 for 2.
Number 17, Reston Krzyzewski.
Johnson. The pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Chopped on the ground. Picked by the third baseman. A bit of a bobble. The throw is wide. Krzyzewski is going to spin and turn, and he is going to end up at second.
And that'll bring up the right fielder, number 1, Ryder Krzyzewski.
And Ryder Krzyzewski at the plate. Grounded out back to the pitcher his last time up. He is 1 for 2. The pitch. Bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Pitch. Off the inside, 1-1. The kick, the pitch. Inside corner for a strike, 1-2. Nick Meyer waiting on deck. The pitch. That's going to be fouled back. Looking back. The kick, the pitch. Outside corner, strike 3 looking. Second out of the inning. That'll bring us back to the top of the order, and Nick Meyer.
And with 2 outs, that'll bring up
hit into a fielder's choice his last time up. He is 0 for 2. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front on the breaking ball. 0-1. Pitch. That's going to be hit on a line. That's going to get down a base hit. They will put the brakes on Reston Krzyzewski at third. First and third with 2 outs for Spike Alexander. 0 for 2. Flew out to left his last time up. Kick in the first pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground to second. Pick there, throw to first in time. That will end the inning. Whittlesey gets a couple on. They leave him stranded. We head to the top of the 7th. It will be the bottom of the Plum City order. Watkins, Betchel, Kilbottom due up when we come back right here on Sports in Focus.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles, this one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
First pitch across for a strike to Zach Watkins. 0-1. Miss the outside corner, 1-1. The pitch. Off the inside, 2-1. The pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air, left field. Coming in is Meyer. He will make the catch. First out of the inning.
10th one down, that'll bring up number 19.
And that will bring number 19, Jacob Beckel to the plate. Singled his last time up. He is 1-4-2. The wind, the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2. Wind the pitch. Fouled back, stays 0-2. Well, new forecast comes down after about 20 minutes, and now they're cutting back the chance of rain at 5. Now there's not a serious risk of rain till 10 o'clock. If you would have told me yesterday morning, looking at the forecast, that we had a chance to get all 4 games in today, I would have told you were nuts. That one's high for a ball. It was supposed to be thunder and lightning and hail and cats and dogs and frogs and everything else falling from the sky. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Chase the high heat, 2 down. And that will bring Tyler Kilbottom to the plate.
Tyler Kilbottom.
Sacrificed his last time up. He is 0-1. The wind, the pitch. Chopped on the ground. Foul. Strike 1. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2. Off the outside. 1-2. The wind, the pitch. Inside, 2-2. The kick, the pitch. Drops that one in, strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 3-4-5. Listener Lacher Gooden due up when we come back right here on Sports in Focus.
Nobody left on base.
Gone are the days of rushing your kids to the bus stop or having no say in how they're being taught. It's time for a different way to do education. That's where Rural Virtual Academy comes in. We're a free public school that thinks your children's education should be as unique as they are, with flexibility for your family, allowing them to learn at their own pace from anywhere. Plus, certified live daily instructors, many ways to earn free college credits, and hundreds of free in-person and online events. So what are you waiting for? Enroll your child today.
Parker Listener to bat here in the bottom of the 7th. 6-0 Whittlesey, the first pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground to short, picked there, throw across the diamond is in time. 1 away. One down, and that brings Cody Leacher to the plate. 2 for 3. A couple doubles for him today. The kick, the pitch. Drops in for a strike, 0-1. Coming back, off the outside, 1-1. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be hit down the line. That is going to drop in. Fair ball down into the corner. Leacher turns. He's going to head for second, and he is out. And he will turn and watch right back to the dugout. Nice job there down the line.
Well, that will bring the first baseman, number 18.
From Tyler Kilbotton to get the out. Still a base hit for sure, as we see somebody warming up down the line. The pitch. Cross for a strike. 0-1. That might be. See if they'll turn their back to us. Cross for a strike to AJ Gooden, 0-2. Sets. The pitch. That's going to be spoiled foul up into the fans. Stays 0-2. That's going to be spoiled foul again. Stays 0-2. AJ Gooden putting together a good at bat here. The kick, the pitch. That's fouled back. 3 straight foul balls from AJ Gooden. The kick, the pitch. Low and off the outside. 1-2. AJ singled his last time up. He is 1 for 3. Big 2 RBI single. The pitch. Chopped foul again. Pitch. Grounder. That's going to ricochet off the glove. Throw to first is in time. That will end the inning. So the 1-4-3 put out ends the inning. We go to the top of the 8th. Top of the order for Plum City, Lampman, Gansluckner, Johnson due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
410.
Daxton Krishneski's day is done. Well, this game, he goes 7, does not give up a run, 5 hits, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. Will Wojcik will try and get through the 8th here. Face Landon Lampman, Noah Gansluckner, and Lance Johnson. Landon Lampman 1 for 3, grounded out too short his last time up. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be hit on a line. That's going to get down a base hit. Leadoff single.
That leadoff single will bring up number 17.
That'll bring Loa Gansluckner.
Gansluckner.
Wojcik, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Pickoff play at first, not in time. Lampman in just in time. Swing and a miss. 1-1. River Falls leading Osseo now 4-2. The pitch. Just misses the high inside corner. 2-1. Pickoff play at first. Nice job by A.J. Gooden to keep that one in the infield. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 2-2. 3 strikeouts for Noah Gansluckner today, looking to avoid the golden sombrero. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He gets it. First out of the inning. And that'll bring Lance Johnson to the plate. Fly out his last time up. Foul up along first. He is 1 for 3. Wojcik, the pitch. Breaking ball drops low, 1-0. pitch. Low for a ball, 2-0. Check. Pitch. That's going to be hit on a line. That's a fair ball. Down into the corner. They got a chance at third. The throw is late. The double from Lance Johnson. And the Blues in business here. Second and third, one out for Cody Brunko. Popped out to first his last time up. He is 0 for 2.
One out. That will bring up the catcher, number 32, Cody Brunko.
Wojcik into his wind the pitch. Bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Kick the pitch. Stays up high, 1-1. The kick, the pitch. High. 2-1. They're looking at Lampman. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be skied, foul and out of play. 2-2. The wind, the pitch. Outside corner, strike 3 looking, 2 down. And that'll bring Jacob Paschal to the plate. Walked his last time up. He is 0 for 2.
First baseman Jacob Paschal.
The wide, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Wojcik into his wind, the pitch. Drops onto the inside corner for a strike, 0-2. Wojcik. The kick, the pitch. Just stays a little high. 1-2. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. Plum City gets runners in scoring position, leaves them stranded. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Haynes, Wojcik, Krasniewski due up when we come back right here on Sports in Focus.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. How do you know if you need new tires? Well, if you don't have one of these, let me show you a simple trick. Reach into your pocket, grab out a penny, and let's measure it up. If you can see the top of Abraham Lincoln's head, maybe it's time for new tires. Stop on into Wheeler Chevrolet and we'll get you covered.
Zach Haynes to lead things off.
Zach Haynes.
Grounded out to third his last time up. He is 1 for 3. The kick, the pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. That's going to get out of play. Strike one. The pitch. Chopped on the ground. That stays foul. 0-2. Plum City will have Breiting, Watkins, Betchel. 6, 7, 8 in the bottom, or excuse me, in the top of the ninth. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out of the inning.
Now up number 16.
And that will bring
Pitcher.
Will Wojcik to the
Will
plate. Struck out swinging his last time up. He is 1 for 3. First pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. Sets the pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line. Coming in, the catch is made. Hit it hard, but right at Tyler Kilbutton. 2 down.
Yeah, 2 down, that'll bring up.
And that'll
number
bring
17,
up Reston
Krishneski.
Krishneski. 1 for 3. Error, reached on an error his last time up. Pitch. Roller on the ground. Pick at short. Throw across the diamond is in time. That will end the inning. Whittlesey goes in order in the 8th. We go to the top of the 9th.
And that'll do it for the Reds.
Plum City needs 6 to force the bottom. See if they can do it when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Score after 8.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Top of the 9th, 6-0 Whittlesey. First pitch. That's going to be hit on a line that gets just past Arndt into left field. Second inning in a row, a leadoff single on the first pitch.
Leadoff single will bring up number 7, second baseman, Sean
And that will bring
Borgerding.
number 7. Who wasn't on? Sean Bordering, who will hit for himself. Pitch off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Cross for a strike, 1-1. Misses the outside corner, 2-1. Sets the pitch off the outside, 3-1. Wojcik looks at first. The pitch. Ball 4. 2 on, nobody out for Jake Betchel.
Pinch hitting number 22, Hudson Hewitt.
Oh, no, check that. That'll be number 22, Hudson Hewitt, pinch hitting. First pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. The pitch, off the outside, 1-1. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Long run going over. The catch is made. And the throw in will hold the runner at second. Nice play there by Nick Meyer. First out of the inning.
Pinch hitting number 11, Maddox Stewart.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. This is number 11, Maddox Stewart, batting here. The pitch. Outside corner for a strike, 0-2. The pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. Second one, relay is late. But they get the out at second on the fielder's choice. So first and third, 2 outs.
And with 2 out, 2 on.
And that will bring us back top of the order.
Center fielder Landon Lampman.
Landon Lampman, 2 for 4, singled over the shortstop his last time up. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Sets. The pitch. Low and off the inside for a ball, 1-1. The kick, the pitch. Outside corner for a strike, 1-2. Wojcik. Sets. The pitch. Off the inside, pops away, a run will score. Plum City gets a run across. 6-1, 2-2 count. The pitch. Tipped into the glove. Strike 3, and that will do it. Whittlesey advances. They will take on Whitehall at about 7:30 tonight. 6-1. Let's go through the stats, starting with the Plum City Blues. Landon Lampman, 2 for 5, 2 singles. Lance Johnson, 2 for 4, a single and a double. But star of the game, Brett Breeding, 3 for 4, 3 singles, scored the only run. Jake Betchel added a base hit as well. Pitching, Brett Breeding goes 4 1/3, gives up 6 runs, 3 earned, 7 hits, no walks, 4 strikeouts. Lance Johnson goes the final 3 2/3, does not give up a run, 3 hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts. On the other side, A.J. Gooden, 1 for 4 with a 2 RBI single. Cody Lacher, 3 for 4, a single, 2 doubles, and an RBI. Ryder Krishneski, 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. Nick Meyer, Parker Listner, Will Wojcik and Zach Haynes each adding hits. Pitching, Daxter Krishneski goes 7. He does not give up a run. 5 hits, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. Will Wojcik goes the final 2. Gives up 1 run. It was earned. 3 hits, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. That is going to wrap things up for us here with this one. We will be live shortly with Game 3. That will be Abbotsford and Osceola coming up in about an hour. So stick around, check in for that one coming up here in just a moment.